Hey everybody, Ryan FMTG here. Before we talk about today's deck, please pet the little corgi in the bottom right of your screen. That's the sub button, and each and every sub means a lot. So what deck are we playing today? It's another Strider deck, and it's hybriding one of my old favorite decks of, Thunderbolt, or just whatever Amaterasu Thunder Edge, because giving +1 attack and agility to a friendly unit is fantastic, and I love it. And, green-red is the place to be. But it's bringing one of my new favorite cards of Strider into this build. So what is this deck? It's very traditional, you're right. We have a lot of MP ramp units, like 6 felines, and then Heavenly Kicks Chun-Li, as well as Killer Bee Strike Cammy, and Itsuki. That is a big reason why we are playing the 6 felines, because, MP ramp is great, and then being able to use them as a send fodder with Itsuki is great. And then we're just playing Strider, because Strider is so good, it keeps on exploring for things with flight or shield or agility, and then just keeps on getting better and better and better. And he is great because he can give himself agility, and he holds fantastically well with pump spells, and that's exactly what we want. We want to be playing an Itsuki or one of our legendaries, and then just use our pump spells to make them bigger and better, and then use our wall jumps and Blade Shatter defense to protect them. So this is kind of an all-in strategy of protect the king or queen. The only other new cards that we are playing is Mortal Enemies, because we're not playing that many removal, or not much removal at all. And yes, this is a removal spell. However, we also get to explore, so it's kind of both. And it is super powerful, and it's super easy for us to get, our memory count to 5, 6, 7 very early on. And then we are playing Phantom Beast Slayer, because yes, this is a removal spell, but it also, if it does destroy it, it's +1/+2. Now, we aren't playing humongous MP units. Our biggest is 5, but dealing 5 to the unit in front can kill a lot of things, and then if it does, either weakens it or kills it. If it kills it, you get +1/+2, and that is a pump spell. And what does this deck want to do? It wants to pump up its units. So that's enough about the decks. Let's see how many wins we can get with Thunderstruck. I love this. Round 1 right away. Mirror match, let's go. You know what? I'm going to mulligan this. Okay, mulliganing can be kind of rough because you do have a lot of just dead cards. Or not dead cards, but cards that you can't play right away. So that can be rough, but we got there. I like how this opponent's just doing the exact same thing. Let's just try to kill it. Hopefully they didn't get the one with shield with their Explorer. That's fine. Do we want... Let's just give this shield, why not? Hopefully they're not playing any disarms. We're kind of all in. We have our units and we have pump spells and ways to protect those units. We're not really playing that many removal spells or disarms. You definitely can. I just want to be as aggressive as possible. And this feels, we got the first great trade and the opponent's like, you know what? Your Strider's too powerful for me. Round 2 up against True Power. Let's keep this. This is great. We have Feline and then into Itsuki. This deck, however, is probably playing a lot of disarms, but it is what it is. So as soon as we hit 5, we'll just drop an Itsuki. Ooh, that's a good one. +3 HP. Let's just do this. I wish we had a wall jump over Blade Shattering defense, but hey, we have a pretty good hand, so we can't have everything under the sun now, can we? And that worked out great for us, because if the damage does kill it, it doesn't get to flip or anything like that. And this is already just feeling kind of nutty. I kind of am expecting the opponent to maybe concede. Maybe it's because the previous opponent conceded. Okay, that is... The most reason why I played that is because I really wanted to use our Thunder Edge, but wow, did that work out very well for us that we had another Blade Shatter defense. So, luck, skill, maybe right down the middle. Gosh, Heavy Pierce, agility, crush, just everything great. Let's go. Ooh, good old Despair. Let's see if we can kill the Despair dot deck. Let's keep it. We have Feline, we have Itsuke. They probably have quite a lot of spirits, probably quite a lot of removal, but we shall see. We should have played Feline a little bit sooner. Like, if they have Fate, they have Fate. You know, it is what it is. I'm actually going to play this because, one, I want to get our memory count a little bit higher, and two, I was hoping to draw a unit, which luckily enough we did, because I don't particularly want to just jam Itsuke, just a non-ascend Itsuke. You can do it, it just doesn't feel the best, so I'm going to use the free blue MP. Ooh, Flight's pretty good. Now, like, right before this hits, we could do this. Flight is so... well, we could actually do this to save it. Because it will kill that, it will get, you know, 6, so perfect. Yes, we do miss the 3, but that's okay. Do we just do this for the agility? We could. Why do this, though? I'm actually going to give this agility, so now both are heavy hitters that the opponent has to deal with. Because they already want to deal with Strider because it's giving us so much value over and over. However, they really need to do that. Let's just do this. Gain some MP. I wonder if we shouldn't have done anything until that Cammy hit once. So now the zombie and that will trade. And you want to make sure Strider gives you so many hits that, or sorry, triggers that you want to make sure that you are always using them. Like this, we lost one. That really, really stinks that we lost that one. But sometimes it's worth it. Like, I would rather spend the MP on Itsuke right here than Strider. Then we're just going to use our hero power on Itsuke, because yet again, Strider's a beast. He's going to do all that. He's getting the shields and stuff, so now they need to deal with both threats. Obviously giving the shields to Strider because, well, one, he had agility, so he was hitting more. He doesn't have agility, but this has Crush. Yes, that's the best one. Really wish we had a shield. Well, we do. I wonder if we try to kill that. Let's do this. Okay. I was really hoping that we could kill that. Wonder if we just do this. And let's go for lethal. Yes! So they need a straight up removal spell. They only have 2 MP. Sorry, Despair. GG's. God, Strider so... I love the Jill Antibody Activation deck. This deck is great. I love both. Fourth and final round against another black deck, but this time Akuma. Let's keep this hand. We have Feline, then we can just do a Cammy. What's nice is even if you're not getting the Memory 7 with Cammy, it still usually gets so much pluses because you're playing so many actions. We could just like pump this up. Now let's do this. Cruel Game. Ooh, let's go. I'm actually going to pump up Feline, because this is a threat, and now I want to make Feline a threat. So both things are threats, kind of diversifying your threats, because this could just be chip damage, right? That was just 9 damage right there, and that felt great. Let's do this. Please don't have Cruel Game. They didn't have it before. Hopefully they don't have it again. Our hand is getting hand-locked. Let's just do this. I don't really want to use these when we almost have... Well, we do have the 2 memory after the stack resolves. Let's just go a little bit more all in on this Cammy. I know I'm saying like, oh, sometimes you don't want to go all in, but sometimes it's okay to go all in. Let's make sure that this Feline sticks around a little bit longer. But this Cammy's just going to destroy. Okay, they're doing stuff. And now they can jump there. Ooh. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, yeah. We got lucky. That got kind of sloppy, but we won. Don't worry, we won. Just did a quick 4-0, and wow, that feels nice. And this deck is a blast. I like this deck. I liked it last season. I'm liking even more with Strider because this card is so intrinsically powerful and really fits well with this deck. And man, early in the metagame, just go fast and don't ask questions and just try to win the game as fast as possible, and that seems to be really good. I'm going to be playing this deck a lot. I think there are some rooms to improve where maybe you want some disarms or some more removal and interaction. Maybe some of the other, new green or red legendaries could fit very well in this home. So I think there's some room to either improve it or change it based on the meta. But right now, I'm definitely going to be playing this list. Give or take, a couple cards here or there. Maybe, like I said, cutting out some of the pump action spells or maybe not having 6 shields, because against Fae the Unworthy, 6 shields is not the best, but we dodge Fae the Unworthy quite well because a lot of our heavy hitters are all 5 MP. LOL, Fae the Unworthy, you can only kill our felines. But thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time.